Hello. Sorry. Which one am I supposed
Hello.
to use? Alex, how are you doing?
I'm right. These headphone cables are really heavy. You
I
notice
know
that?
they weigh on
I
you.
can I can feel it like.
Well, you should
Hang on a
lift it
minute.
and put it on. I
Yeah.
usually have it like on the desk,
Yeah.
twisted.
Is that?
Hi everyone, welcome back.
Hello.
I'm not Ben. I'm Lewis. Who are you?
Yeah. I'm Ben.
What was the link? I've already forgotten.
Yeah.
Jinglejam.tiltify.com. So I thought we could do like a little stream, Alex, where
Okay.
we talk about. Oh, we're still live on the page. That's fun. Where we talk about the games in the collection.
Yeah.
And we can play a little bit of this game, which we haven't played, and I haven't played, because I think it would be interesting to just talk through like the games.
There's a lot of them.
Being
A lot
as
of games.
being as you're in charge of Yogscast games, and
That's me. Yeah, I'm completely in charge of Yogscast games.
I put the bundle together. You're more in charge than I am. Yeah, and I thought it might be just interesting just to talk about this and see about chat as well. What does chat think, and has chat had a chance, or has any viewers had a chance to play any of the games? I just want to interact with you guys really and just find out what you thought this year of the bundle, just as a sort of little postscript. And
Okay. That sounds nice. That sounds lovely.
So yeah, I think we should just play some Fury Unleashed as
Yeah.
well, just to get us in the mood for playing, and then we'll chat. We'll chat. Come up with your messages, and we'll have a little play of this, and then we'll chat. We'll read through.
There's something for everyone.
We'll just go through because it's quite a different game. This is a wonderfully eclectic collection of games.
Eclectic. Yeah.
Eclectic.
This is the one that I feel like you put, not to diminish any of the work that you've done in previous years, but I feel like you put a lot of work into putting
This is what
together.
I put a lot. I can talk about the process a little bit for people.
I think that'd be quite interesting, because I don't think people quite realise how much you put in, how many hours you put in before Jingle Jam is anywhere close to even starting. You do a lot.
Yeah, I can answer your questions. It's definitely, I think, a bundle that's got a big lot of games in it, a collection. But importantly, it's a good mix.
Yeah.
And I think actually most people probably haven't had a chance to look at a lot of the games yet, right?
Well, no way. There's too many of them. How could you?
Because I guess the streams have been happening.
Yeah.
Wow, this is already very smooth.
I like them all.
Oh, that's not the right button. That is jump.
Okay. You just fucking sprint.
So you're supposed to sprint through that.
Yeah.
Maybe not take as much damage as I took. Press and hold RB in air to dash.
Okay, nice.
Oh, right. Oh, wow, this is a good move.
Okay.
It's very, like, up, horizontal, and down.
It's a nice, has a nice game feel.
Has a nice game feel, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's, what is these? They drop some things.
Ink.
They
Black
dropped
ink
ink.
increases your power, while golden ink can be used to interact with characters you meet.
Okay. Sure.
You can double jump, okay. We're learning a lot in the tutorial section.
I like the comic strip style of it. Grenade them, Lewis.
Oh, I can't shoot. I have to grenade. It's disabled. Wow, that just homes as well.
Is there friendly fire?
I don't think so.
They're dropping a lot of ink.
Oops.
You've taken like 6 fireballs to the face and just been sawed. But you're fine. In fact, you're on 100 health.
Well, fortunately,
Never better.
we're not allowed to die in this bit.
Wait, stomp. Oh, down. Okay. Wait.
Oh, right.
You got it.
You can
Okay.
jump down.
Oh, that's quite gruesome.
Mario style onto these guys' heads. A superpower. Wow, there's a lot of buttons. Freeze.
I guess mine's the same. Is mine the same? Did we do it?
Wow, there's so many ways to kill people. Kill enemies quickly to gain a combo. Quabble.
I got +6. Was that my combo?
Okay.
All right.
Tutorial complete, Alex.
Okay. Now for the real stuff.
Press and hold.
Oh, look, we're playing the credits.
There's the map. Oops, that's the map. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Okay, do I have ammo? Because otherwise I'm just going to shoot forever. I do have ammo.
There's a chest. Get
Oh.
an assault rifle. Oh, wow, this is... There's a lot of gunfire going on already.
There's like a red orb here. Oh, that's just health. No. Oh, sorry, that was me.
Yeah, you're just mashing... Oh, okay, that is not...
That's a fireball shooter.
Oh, hang on, what's the map say? Map is... We have to go down.
Okay.
What is that? Quest? Some sort of quest?
Press B to open. Enemies hit sustain combo. Reach 10 to complete. Oh, it's a challenge. Like a little quest. We can do that. Easy.
You've done it without me.
I guess so. I just accepted it. I didn't know it was going to just do it, make it for me on my own. I've nearly done it. It's fine. Look.
I can't believe it.
Sorry. Come on.
You've you've excluded me from the game. Oh, careful.
I smashed it. It's fine. All right, you can open this one. I went.
No. I've already got a chest.
Okay.
I've already got some loot.
Reward 500 inks
Oh,
and some health.
it's a challenge.
Oh, there's a floating skull.
That's a blade. You don't want to get hit by that. Oh no.
Okay. I'm with you. All right.
Okay, there's nothing down here.
What's the map say?
The map says we have to go into the room.
Oh, we have to go back down from that previous
I'm
room.
taking this chest. We can't not.
Yeah.
not
I thought I
take
had
the
opened.
chest.
Did I not? Can we both open it or something? Is it, not,
Oh mate, why is it? What
is it 'cause it's already been opened? Is that why? Oh no. Wait. I got some ink and you got a flying drone.
I don't think you even got you got ink. You just got nothing. Like a
It
quest.
dropped loads of ink for me. Right, here's this.
Wow, I'm really
I'm
taking
open
time
this.
to get my killing armors. What was that? Killing guys
Oh, I
opens
didn't even
drops
look. I
crates.
thought it was armor.
I think killing guys drops crates is what you got there.
All right.
And there was two
Let's do it.
charges.
Eat it.
This is pretty chill.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
So this is one of the co-op games in the collection that you can play with your friend, buddy, partner, pal.
Quite a lot of co-op games this year, right?
Um,
Decent amount.
Who am I thinking of? Pals, Parsec Pals.
Parsec Pals, right, I see.
Oh, sure.
Discord.
It says effective
Do-
range low, but I feel like it goes across the
I mean,
entire screen.
it's long enough.
I mean, oh wow, there's a lot of dead ends.
Yes, because it's a little maze.
So
You might miss
I guess I'm
treats.
charged, so I can use my
Oh, don't land on that.
ability.
That's a bad chest. I
Is
think.
it?
I
Oh,
mean,
it's a boss
red.
chest. It's a boss.
Oh, so if you open it, oh, you get plus 25 health if you.
No, I think I give 25 max health.
Oh.
Some rare
okay.
SMGs. Take it.
Wait, what did you just get?
I got some rare SMGs, but I lost 25 health.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. I thought
So
that
it's
meant
not
like
max.
permanent maximum loss. Okay, that's not too bad. That's easy. I just realised I've not even used my ultimate yet.
Okay, it looks like we're trying to go to the right here.
Up and right. Okay, sounds good.
I haven't used my ultimate either.
Oh yeah, yes. Oh, fine. Down here,
Oh,
isn't
we
it?
Sprint.
Oh. Okay.
The Blade Master. If you can finish off 20 enemies with this weapon, I'll let you keep it.
Oh,
forever.
it's like it's your turn to do a solo challenge.
Your go. You can have it. You can have the.
Yeah.
You can have the baseball bat.
I can finish off 20 enemies.
Well, so but it's basically the same as your current weapon.
Does more damage? Oh, I just got it. I finished them off.
Yeah, but I think he'll let you keep it forever. Maybe it will get an upgraded version.
Right, I see. Okay.
quest.
Can we go up here?
Yeah, we can. You just have to. You have to hold them
Nice.
together.
I've been hit.
Nice cut. Look at that big treasure chest. You should get that.
Thank you.
A lot of treasure chests.
Yeah, I'm liking it. Finish off the next 5 enemies with your melee weapon.
Okay. You're doing that anyway.
I don't know why it says finish off.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
No?
Finish off?
Yeah? Do you know? No?
No, I don't know what you mean.
my-
What's wrong with that?
I think it's just my...
Look at those quests. It's on top of the screen. You got 3 out of 20 and 2 out
So
of
I've
5.
got to kill more dudes.
There's no more in here. We have to go back. I was looking for dudes. I mean, look,
Okay.
we can go to those 2 rooms we haven't been.
Oh, there's some dudes right at the bottom.
Yeah, but I think that's where we.
Oh,
I think
that's
that's
the
the
okay,
objective,
all right,
right? So
okay.
we should probably try and.
All right, leave me to finish off some dudes.
We need to go down here. And then down a hole somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Is it here? Yeah, it's down here.
This guy.
Finish off that dude.
Yeah?
Alex, please. Family stream.
All right.
Quest completed. You can receive a reward chest.
Oh, press B. I got it. A shrapnel grenade.
Pretty sweet.
Wait, I
Obviously,
can absorb it for 80. What does that mean? 80 health?
80 life health. Maybe it's that currency, that money currency, that pink.
Oh,
one.
maybe. I feel like a shrapnel grenade's pretty good.
It's definitely an upgrade for you.
So,
I have not seen you throwing grenades.
no, but I will from now
You've
on.
got 3 of them.
I promise.
Use LB to chuck them.
Oh, yeah. I use one right now.
There.
There you
Oh,
go.
wow. Great kill.
All right, you
What-
open that
no,
one.
no,
So I've
no.
opened loads.
All right, fine.
Fire shoulders. All right.
Sure. I don't know exactly what that does. You got. We're nearly done. Let's just go to the exit.
All right.
Yeah. We were backtracking way too far.
That's good. There's loads of stuff. There's loads of stuff to find. We found I got a shrapnel grenade. I finished off loads of guys from doing it. Okay.
I'm down here, I think.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is the
boss.
Mr. Doodle who was at the start. Kind of scares me.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Comic
what?
books. It's meta.
It's a super meta.
What the heck?
What's going on here? Are we like? Did we go outside of the comic book for a second?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we got a peek behind the curtain.
Oh, this is kind of cool, isn't it? Do you not think? Great vibe.
I
Great
do
look.
like it. I really like the art. I love like the comic book feel of it.
Whoa.
Do you know what? I forgot I had a gun. I've just been like hitting stuff. It's because it's fun.
I think you should just stay with the hitting. It's
All
working
right.
for you.
You gun, I'll hit.
What's this? Oh, I can make a donation.
How much do we have?
250. Let's make a large
Oh
donation.
my god. Critical chance. Sure. That's good. Oh, we can go down here if we want to.
Sure.
This one. Oh,
Uh-oh. That guy's got shields.
dead. He's dead. He's fucking dead. Owned him.
I think I needed to reload then. I didn't realise that was a thing.
This, I think, we're pro. That's what's going on here. What's this?
The devil.
I don't have
You
currency.
lose
for this, I don't
10%, 30%, 20%, 10% maximum hit points. Gold drop
What?
contain. Do you want to?
think. Gain 250 golden ink. Okay. Ink doesn't disappear. Don't need to worry about that. Gold drops contain 34%. I feel that's good overall, right? You want the percentage.
Sure,
of,
yeah, you get more golden ink per ink. That feels like a good value play, but maybe you shouldn't have been the one to make the sacrifice since you're the melee guy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Mr. Doodle again. This is the artist that's created us.
Hi John, how
What is
you
this?
how you been? Hi Ben, doing okay? Want to grab a
Ben?
burger tomorrow and catch up? Nah, I don't feel like going out. Why? Something wrong? No, just thinking about stuff. Last time we met with you guys, you told me about the awesome research you're doing. Frank mentioned his work with the kids. Paul said his company would be founding that hospital. I just feel like I'm doing more. Fury Unleashed is awesome. I bet a load of people love it and had a lot of fun reading it. Well, yeah, thanks for the kind words, but I just don't know if this career was the right choice. Oh man, someone's having an existential crisis that their comic's not very good.
Do you know what? This reminds me a little bit of. Have you played Chicory?
No.
So the gameplay is very different, but that has like this undertone or this kind of like this small story leading through it about like artists creating stuff and questioning whether what they're doing is like worthwhile. It's quite interesting. I wouldn't have expected that in a game like this. Oh shit!
I should have offered it to you, that chest. Sorry, I just absorbed it.
It's quite alright. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Didn't even want it. Okay. What's this? Unholy sword. I would like that. Oh yeah, this
Pretty
is so much
good.
better.
Oh, you're going to fail the quest now, though.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, that's fine.
Oh, unlocked a new starting weapon, so you start with the baseball bat now for doing
Okay.
that quest. That's fun.
Ink.
We are just butchering these.
We actually are. Yeah, this is just.
We're just sort
Again,
of wandering
powerful.
through the map as well, we're not really like looking at
It is starting to get slightly more intense, and I haven't used my shrapnel grade for ages.
well, not unless you don't bother if you don't need it. Is that more devil?
More. Uh-oh.
So we can just press X, change player.
Okay, so every boss kill restores 3 armor. Ink doesn't spin more 250 go. I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Every boss kill restores 3 armor.
What shall I? Do you want to take this hit?
Sure.
All right. So X. Is that you now?
Oh. Did you press it?
Oh, is that you? You press it.
I can't. Alright, okay. I took the hit.
Did that work? Okay, nice. Okay.
Restores 3 armor. We don't even know what armor is, Alex. But we just assume it's good.
Yeah, it must be. Do you know what? Maybe I should have had the armor if I'm the lead guy.
Oh. Maybe it restores armor on both of us, though.
True. Oh yeah. Okay.
That's a boss, right?
Yeah, surely. Oh, I just shrapnel grenaded him in the face. Okay. Oh, here he is
More
again.
story.
All right.
I think comments. Oh, look, he's put his.
He's reading his comments. Don't do that.
Oh no.
I don't like it.
People don't like his comic.
So he made something a while ago. Now he's bringing it back. He's made it again. And
Yeah.
It's just, people have ordered it. People didn't like it.
Oh, what is
It's like when they brought Duke Nukem back. Why is it?
Oh my god,
There's
there's
a
lots of
boss.
bad guys in here.
I need to grenade someone. I missed it. What's this? Mistress of Fate. Okay. Well, bring the chosen sketch to the Ink Master to permanently unlock a new group of items. I mean, which
God.
looks
They
good?
all sound fucking awesome.
This
Storm generator.
that sounds kind of cool.
Best
Okay, let's
one.
do it.
Where are we going? Now
Left.
back this way.
Oh shit.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
All right.
Okay.
Oh god, he's chasing me. Oh my god, you just die if it touches you. I'm fucking
What,
dead.
it just kills you
Yeah.
instantly?
Don't let it touch you. Oh my god. He's done it. Holy shit.
He one-shot
It's
you.
one-shotted me. Am I back? Am I just dead? Medic shoes. Oh, that's cool.
Increases, but I only get that if I stomp him. How do I
Okay.
bring you back?
I don't know. How do I...
Maybe Ink Master?
Maybe Mr. Doodle. Am I...
That's where you died in there.
It is.
Oh no, that was the boss.
Snake God. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
another boss. Oh shit, there's spikes there. Don't step in those.
All right. I'm at grenades now.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's quite ouchy, actually. I think we've got this. I'm very nearly dead.
He is dropping like sonic booms from the sky.
I'm dead.
Alex.
It's fine. You've done it.
I just get more loot.
Grenade
Legendary.
launcher. Okay.
We defeated that spooky boy.
So we're making our way through his comic book. Okay.
Oh man, this actually looks
We're now in a totally different... We're now in Wolfenstein.
top secret underground Nazi weapon facility, yeah. Ink Master.
All right.
This poor guy.
Ink.
Oh, he spelled influential wrong.
1.5.
Oh no, this is so like. Do you know what this is?
What?
This cuts too close to the.
I didn't want to say anything. I wasn't going to bring it up. Oh, I really liked your stuff when I was a kid 10 years ago.
I know. Like, the amount of times I've heard that.
Are you still going?
You still do? You still make videos?
Oh, that's really good.
That's good. Oh, I'm not going to check them out.
Medieval armor. Okay.
I'm taking it. Sorry, Alex.
All right, sure. I mean, you are the one
full
that's
green
surviving
mode.
the most, so you probably.
I'm just going to solo this game.
Yeah.
Intention. This grenade launcher's really cool.
Press B to open this. Dr. Bloodstein. Is that maximum HP?
No, that'll give
It's
you
not.
15
Ah,
hit
shit.
points.
I mean, I kind of do want. Can I spend this gold?
Yeah.
I'm doing it. Okay, I've done it.
I ain't using it for anything else.
Yeah, you're right. Don't hurt me. Man, my gun is.
Oh shit, there's one
Oh, fuck.
down here. Oh no, I just stepped on those spikes as well. Took some damage. Took some damage. Takes a little while for your guy to like aim at stuff. But
Yeah.
it's very satisfying how he kind of does. There is some auto lock on, right? You don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to like aim every single shot. Most of it is like. There's a lot of auto aim.
My melee damage is just off the chain right now, but I'm not very good at with the gun.
Not very good at dodging.
Not very good at the game. I'm not very good at playing.
Where are
this
we
game.
going? Hang on.
Well, we can go back and up, see what's in there.
There's a question mark on that way.
Oh, okay, let's do that.
Let's do that. There might be some event.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's a treasure chest.
Shoulder armor.
Hang on, let's just change player. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
You don't have shoulder armor.
I kind of do need that.
Uh,
Was it down here or was it?
I guess.
Oh, the question mark was the chest.
Yeah. All right.
thing.
Let's go
Okay.
this way then. Back up over and this way and then up. Okay. Shit.
Okay.
What is this? Gundar the Undead
Jeez.
Armorer. Is that stuff
Oh,
damage?
you get extra armor for
Oh, I see.
gold. We have enough to get.
I've already got 4 armor, so I don't need any. I think armor maybe lets you take a hit or make you take less damage or something. I don't know.
Okay. I'll get 2 armor then for 50. Save a bit of the
I
gold.
wonder how it gets damaged armor.
Yeah.
So no, because my grenade launcher really doesn't like shooting up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just sort of plops down. It's good at shooting some guys. Like this guy will be great. Watch. Oh nope, that guy got wrecked.
I got my stomp just like one shot him.
Now I have my.
Fast shot.
Oh right, let's try. Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Go this way. Wow. Okay, we can skip
I'm
a lot of running around.
I'm
Put us in the
quite
right
low on health.
direction. You're quite low.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad, Alex. So we're
Mhm.
gonna have to fight a boss now, probably.
Fuck. Someone explode when they die. Keep your distance from them. Okay.
Those little shits. Operation Crimson Dusk, Chapter 2. All right, it's half past. We should stop. Thank you.
Oh.
This is Fury Unleashed. I wanted to chat about Jingle Jam games, and we're not gonna have time unless we
Yeah.
don't get distracted.
Okay.
I could play this for hours, though. Thank goodness.
It's easy to just kind of chill to, isn't it? Just sit down.
Sometimes you have to just One of the nice things about Jingle Jam is sometimes you just have to get your hands on a game to understand what it's like. I was talking about this a little bit earlier on Dark Tide. Like I wasn't really enjoying Dark Tide, and I didn't know why.
Yeah.
But I think it was because it didn't feel very good to play. And that might just be me, and it might just be because I've got other games that I've played, and I prefer other similar games. But
You know, I kind of had a similar.
I didn't fall in love with it.
Yeah.
And I love Warhammer, and I love shooting things. God, requires combo 5 to enter that bonus.
What is that?
bubble.
What the fuck? Okay. I enjoyed that.
Me too. Thank you. Sorry, Alex. Thank you for that. It's exciting. Fear Unleashed. It's in the collection. You should try it out with the bud if you want to blast some things and you like this sort of platformer. So yes, Fear Unleashed. It's this list was not put together with any kind of sense. Mostly,
What was in the order on this page?
yeah, it was kind of a bit of a mess. Like all of these sock pop games were supposed to be together, not just like randomly dotted. Because you see, they've got like these bad thumbnails. See, Harry didn't do those thumbnails.
Oh.
They were just, but Harry made a special thumbnail for the sock pop. But once the page is live, you can't change it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's
So-
kind of scary.
Yeah, so we had to do it on
know
the
that.
last day, and we until I guess they didn't ask or they didn't know. But yeah, like once it's up, you can't really make any changes. So there's a few mistakes on the page as well, which I won't bring up, but we can't fix them.
See if you can guess.
So yeah, I did have some say over like what these like what was at the top, because obviously I think it is good to like have Paradox's Planetfall. So we played this on Armchair Admirals. Have you seen this? It's like
I've seen it, but I've not played it.
it's like a Civ game. I see a bunch of people have like put a bunch of hours into this, and it's very, very satisfying. So there's tech trees, and it involves you expanding and building cities, building troops.
I love the UI and I love the look of it.
Doesn't it look great?
Yeah.
It looks a lot like Endless Legend or,
Yeah.
or one of these games, and it plays a little bit more like that. The big thing about Planetfall is it's multiplayer. We played it on Armchair Admirals. It's got slightly weird factions. It's good single player because there's a lot of story stuff to read,
Okay.
and it's got I think there's quite a lot to it. The combat is also very tactical. There's a lot you can spend
Okay.
like an hour doing a tactical battle
Really?
if
Holy
you
shit,
want
okay.
to, which is really satisfying. And also you have these interesting things you can use to influence the world and the battle. Like I always call them like ion cannons, but what I mean is things you can do to resurrect heroes. You can do attacks on the map. You can declare war and get bonuses
Right,
for
right.
war. You can weaken a city. You can keep track of an area or scan. All this stuff. The combat is if you want to do the tactical combat, you can. You don't have to. But yeah, this is a pretty classic example of a sci-fi sort of fantasy Civ game, which
Okay.
they never really catch on to the same level as Civ, and I think it's because they're hard to relate to.
Well,
right?
even the sci-fi Civ didn't catch on that well, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Beyond Earth?
the Beyond Earth didn't really catch
Yeah.
on. So, I mean, in this vein, we've also got Gladius, which is the Warhammer Civ, which we also played just before the Jingle Jam. So, again, hex-based, city building, management, armies moving around. This has got interesting stuff because you've got this quest to do.
Right.
And so if you follow the quest, you can win the game by completing the quest.
Is that a bit Endless Legendy? Where you have like you?
Yeah, Endless Legend does have a quest victory as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I mean, super fan of these two, and I think it's easier to relate to because I know the Warhammer game knowledge. But I think
Yeah.
we take for granted how much of history we know when it comes to Civ. We know when you have this tech tree in Age of Wonders, right? It's kind of hard because certainly later on it starts getting to be it's hard to anthropologic research, aquatic development. I suppose this isn't too bad, but a lot of it is gibberish, and it can be very hard to.
Right, they're having to make up their own kind of technology advancement trees rather
Yeah.
than just what actually existed in the history of.
Yeah, it's hard to relate to stuff that you don't know. Like, what's
Yeah.
the difference between the Amazons, the Kirko, the Devar, the Vanguard,
Sure. Okay.
or whatever,
That makes
or
sense.
any of these other things? Like, it's hard when you don't have baseline knowledge, and not that it tells you that, but you could assume that Egypt would build the pyramids. You could assume,
Yeah.
like certain things would be linked, and you've heard of Egypt, you've heard of Australia, you've heard of things like that. I don't know. Like, I always find it more difficult to get into these non-history based sort of civvy style map games But they never do as well as they should for some reason. You know, there's never like a massively big successful one of these, is there? Am I talking shit?
I think they just are like at least comparatively niche games. You know, it's not like a first-person shooter or something. I think, but there is a huge audience for them still.
So this leads on to Imagine Earth, which I played back in the day when it first came out. This is actually a bit of a hidden gem, I think. I really like how this works. So you generate this planet, you land a little colony on there, and you can build things on it. So like you build like so it's all triangle builds, but obviously each triangle, a hexagon is made of 6 triangles. Right. So it's basically a hex kind of game with resource management. So if you build like a forestry or something next to a forest, it will start cutting wood.
Okay.
If you same with these, but certain things want to be next to each other. So you don't want to have your factories next to your population buildings. There's lots of different like elements of like it gets quite techie quite quick. This is the art style on this is very strange, but it's not a huge part of the game, so it doesn't really hold it back too much. I don't think. I think most of your game is spent on planet, colonizing different worlds. So you've got loads of different types of biomes,
right?
And setting up towns, production lines, resources, and completing quests, collecting things, selling things. You know, working your way into the ocean, doing this sort of stuff, and honestly, like, looks great, feels
great.
Like
the terraforming animation.
I played a lot of this.
Really nice.
And I really enjoyed it, actually. I really, really enjoyed it. So, and it wasn't all that complicated. But I love Anno. I love these types of games where you're satisfying production lines.
Sure.
I don't think this really does it justice. Because I feel like that's 78% positive, which is very close to being very positive. And I feel like it should be very positive. I feel like this should have gotten like more.
Do you know what? I feel like the Steam
eyes on it than it deserved. You know,
the Steam review thing needs a bit of a rethink sometimes. Because for me, at least, the first thing that I look at is all reviews.
Because if I saw this, I probably wouldn't be interested in it.
Yeah, and which is completely unfair because
here's the thing: I get games for free as well, and so the thing is, I've got no money investment going in. Like people will send me a key, and I have no attachment to it. I think there is this thing where if you spent 30 quid on a game, or if you're going to spend 30 quid on a game, you want it to be very positive.
It's a huge,
right?
Yeah. Well, you want it to be like overwhelmingly positive, like even very positive.
And then you will sometimes even go in with that attitude. You'll think, well, this game is very positive. Why am I not liking it? Right? Or I understand this. I like it because everyone else likes it. I don't know. There's a bit of that. I think reviews are a dangerous thing, but. You've got this in the collection, so you know it's expensive game. It's on offer at the moment, but it's normally £23, which is expensive for a game. It came out last year, you know, still very new.
Oh yeah, super new.
And yeah, like I said, like just this aspect of the game, I think is really really fun. So
honestly, I just want to see more of those animations. I was quite into that.
Yeah, well, that's all so this leads on to from what I would call strategy. This is obviously Troy's another grand strategy type title. Okay. These are things that I've played a lot of.
So was this your decision when you said you had to say over the first couple of rows? This was like, I want all the strategy games.
Well, Troy is obviously a big expensive game. It's 35 quid. It was given away on Epic. And so a lot of people already own it.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
But now you can own it on Steam, which a lot of people, if you missed the giveaway, this is still a really good game. And it's still, again, very new, a very new, modern Total War games. You know, sandals and swords, classic stylings of Total War. You know, big battles, big epic. You know, turn-based empire management. It's the class. It's a very new Total War game set in a very old setting.
Oh my god!
And I think there's also a Myths DLC, which is actually, if you're interested, I know it's not very well reviewed, but this is great content that was in the base game. I think that's the general perspective of this, because we're used to Warhammer Total War now.
Right.
And
Okay.
Warhammer Total War has dragons and eagles and monsters and hydras and tanks and everything.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
and,
yeah.
Going back to, I think this was the main complaint about Troy, was that it wasn't as bombastic. It wasn't as flavoursome. It wasn't as we were spoiled by Warhammer,
Yeah.
and so it almost was like going backwards to old Total War, which is loved by some people.
Yeah, it's a different world.
But
Literally.
I was never a fan of, because it was there's 5 different types of spearmen, 5 different types of swordmen, and 5 different types of archers.
Yeah.
There's maybe some horses if you're lucky, but I think they've obviously worked on it. They've added extra stuff, and if this is your kind of jam, if you're a big fan of this sort of stuff, there'll probably be a good opportunity to grab up these DLC and make it more of a rich game. So yeah, I think this is great value for people to have in the collection, I think.
It's great.
So this obviously, these are the four sort of big strategy games, but then that leads on to two things really. One is this sort of leads on to Factory Town management. Factory Town, one of my favorite games of the last few years. Really, really glad we got this in the collection. Played it on the day before.
It's so cute.
It's a very cute Factorio, again, resource manager. You set up a lot of automation. You set up these little dudes to take stuff around and basically just feed a town. And there's no pressure. There's no aliens. There's no like time pressure. You can just do it in your own time. And it's really just about slowly satisfying people's needs and building up a bigger and bigger empire and house and increasing their needs and building kitchens and building foods and collecting resources and doing it all in a factory style. Again, came out last year, but you would never build this, but that thing, you'd never build that mega thing because it doesn't make any sense. Maybe
nice,
in the very end game. Maybe I've never really built 3D, I've got to admit, because I'm so used to the Factorio mindset of 2D.
A lot of people in chat saying it's one of their favourite games in the
Clundor. Yeah, me too. I've put a lot of hours into this, and Eric Asmus is making a Factory Town idle.
This is one guy.
Yeah, he's making an idle version of the game as well, which he told me is coming. And he said, "Do you want to try it?" And I said, "Is it ready for me to show off?" And he said, "No." And I said, "Wait, send me a copy as soon as it's ready to show off, and I'll give it a play."
That's exciting.
So I'm hyped about that. And yeah, so that's one side of things. This is obviously automating and factories. That again leads on to Plate Up. A lot of people say Plate Up is like an automating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Factorio meets Overcooked.
Because I think those boxes.
I think after a while, you do look at automating stuff, and it becomes very satisfying to do that. But we won't talk about Plate Up necessarily yet, because I think the other side of this is the strategy overlaps with tactics. So Kaiju Wars, very, very new, very cool looking.
Kaiju Wars is
this
great.
was in tiny teams this year.
Yeah.
It's 16 quid of game, and it's
amazing.
It's really, really looks great, is fun. It's like Into the Breach, kind of with the big monsters, but deeper. There's fan-made missions now. Me and Ben did one on stream the other day.
It's so stylish.
The styles is great, and the gameplay is really, really rewarding and interesting and challenging. And so, yeah, I think this is I want it on iPad really, but it's a great game. Please have a look. So as well as this, there are other tactics games which came in. A couple were this one. Well, obviously Kingpins is Sock Pop's tactics game, but there's Dungeon Beneath, which is like a roguelike pixely dungeon battler.
Yeah.
This is simple but very, very fun. You have your squad here, they have their squad here. You basically take turns, you attack. It's dungeon based roguelike, so you keep going down and down and down. You have like stuff and money, and you buy things and you equip your guys. You have you can have like a sort of evil team with bad guys and cultists and different stuff, and there's room effects. It's a whole thing.
Okay.
It's good. It is really, really good, this one. I think Ped played it. It's surprisingly deep and good. And then there's but the other tactics games are Chaos Reborn, which is the one I played the other day. God, there's so many games. and Chroma Squad. So Chroma Squad is very highly rated, classic now, Power Rangers tactic. This was like this generated a lot of the modern tactics game mechanics. So it now feels a bit old because so many tactics games have borrowed from it, but this was one of the OG
before it was
excellent tactics games.
Okay.
You have a team of 5 Power Rangers, and basically you can assemble into robots. You do team. There's a lot of team-based, very clever tactical stuff you could do, like where you have guys throw the other guys along and that kind of stuff, right? And you can see where things like Into the Breach or modern things have borrowed heavily from this.
The release date on that said April 38th.
April,
video.
Did it?
Yeah. Where is it? On the video.
Left. April 38th. Yeah. That can happen. Trailers. Who doesn't? So yeah, one of them, there's a game called Chaos Reborn in here as well, which is the one by the. So what happened was the Julian Gollop, the creator of XCOM, he made. It's got a weird logo actually. Chaos Reborn. Why am I not seeing it? Am I blind? Can you search?
It's not because the thumbnails, right?
Where's it? Wait. I guess the search doesn't work. Where am I? Am I blind, chat?
Can you just go to the Steam
next
page?
to Chat Ventures. Is it down here somewhere? What? Does Chat Ventures not have a Sock Pop logo on it? Third column. Near top.
Chaos Reborn. There it is.
So it's got a weird logo.
Yeah, I guess. It's hard to see the chaos.
This was made by Julian Gollop, who made XCOM.
Okay.
He then went on to make Phoenix Point. We played this, me and Ben. It's Summoner Wars, basically. It's a tactical It's a roguelike engine where you go through the map. But you have like a little. This is the map. So you go through the map, and you go from place to place and explore in the overworld. But then you fight in the overworld. You fight in these sort of turn-based battles that look very pretty even today.
Yeah, they really do.
It honestly holds up great, and you're a summoner, they're a summoner. It's a little bit slow, but if you like that kind of stuff, it's very satisfying. So yeah, that's fun.
Visually, the color scheme reminds me a little bit of. Did you ever play Armello?
No, I didn't.
That was lovely. That was just like a multiplayer kind of hex board game, digital board game.
Yeah,
the color scheme
I know what you
really
mean.
Nice.
Actually,
really liked it. It just reminds me of that kind of blues and deep purples and stuff.
Mellow. Are they making a new game?
Are they?
Interesting.
That's exciting.
So, obviously, the tacticsy conveyor belt thing. Also, I mean, we don't all know about PlayUp, but Connect Tank is good. We played it on the main channel. It's again 4-player. You're doing these little bits of Factorio style things, working together in an overcooked way to fuel a tank with bullets and go through levels, and very satisfying.
I love the developer name.
Very costly. It's a £27 game.
Oh shit!
Which is kind of, and I think it's because it came from I think it was made on console. I think it came out on console. I think it did okay on console, and I think this is the PC port. I think it was the Switch. I could be wrong, but yeah, this is in the collection. So, if you want to play 4-player games,
very good value.
The co-op games in the collection, there's a few of them. Obviously, You Suck at Parking, multiplayer, good fun. Guitar Fables is kind of, it's cutesy. Go around with a friend. It looks exactly like this. Xylus and Mousy played it, and for I think 3 hours on stream, and it's very playable. There's a bunch of multiplayer games in here, so obviously, the main ones are Crowfall, which is not right at the top for some reason.
Crowfall, there it is.
Crowfall, which is like a top-down walk-around classic style. Again, very strange art style, but it's a survival.
Yeah,
and it builds up massively to having these huge bases, and
We had this in Tiny Teams.
It's a very Rust styled game. It's got like the idea is you can do PvP on it, like in Rust, but is that really like the fun part? I don't know. Yeah, Crowfall is good, and then the other one is Swords and Magic and stuff, which Ravs and Duncan said they were really big fans of.
Swords and magic and stuff.
Swords and Magic and stuff. It's like a Cube World style. You run around, you build a farm, and it's early access, so it's not even out yet.
Oh shit.
It's fairly expensive, and it's like they're constantly updating it. They just added like blacksmithing and all this other stuff. They got a nice big world which you can go around with your friends, fight monsters, collect stuff, build houses, build towns online. It's super good, fun, very very much a Duncan and
Newly updated as well.
Duncan and crew game.
Okay. Yeah, that was cool.
And then I mean, there's so many
Private
more.
Rally.
So we're not even going to break through really. I mean, I could talk about this. Oh God,
We just played Kill Run.
need a whole nother stream.
I was very addicted to that.
Kill Run, like it's good. Desolate is again a co-op 4-player zombie thing. This is one of my favorite ones. This is like Diablo. This is like Path of Exile but pixel based.
Poe and Monroe is in there. That's
Poe Monroe.
is that the only? I assume that's the only FMV game we have.
Yeah, there is,
in
but
the
there's
bundle.
weird stuff too, right? Like this is super weird and cute and
I love the
puzzly.
thumbnail.
It's just it's so nice to have like this mix of people come into the Jingle Jam, because I think if it weren't for this, I would have. I'm not natively exposed to this kind of game,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
wouldn't really even want to pay £8 to pick it up. But because it's in the Jingle Jam,
Yeah, you're like, oh,
you can be like,
give it a go.
or you can just like
Botanicula, it's from the creators of Botanicula. That's great.
yeah. They make all sorts of weird stuff. They've got some new ones coming out as well.
Amanita Design. Okay, I like.
They made this Pilgrims, which was on did really well. It was on iOS. It was on Apple Arcade. It's
Such a nice
it's
art
it's a
stuff.
very cool game.
They know how to make good-looking games.
They really do. So yeah, like tons of other games that are really fun, really cute ones like Nico, First Class Trouble, which is obviously played on the main channel.
Concrete Jungle, I noticed in there.
Concrete Jungle is
Which is
Concrete Jungle is Cole's first game.
yeah, which is
Well, this
the
is one
guy-
of Tom's favourite games. It's like a SimCity style game. It's very cleverly made, very satisfying. And if you've not played it, it's definitely worth playing. It's a bit old now, but it always works.
He's currently making that other crazy game that was. Did you play it during? You definitely played it for Tiny Teams, right? You know the detective
Shadows of Doubt.
Shadows of Doubt.
Yeah.
That's it.
So there's a few of these first-person shooters that are well, they're not really they're first-person walking sim puzzlers that are good. There's one
Okay.
Emporia, which is really good, and there's the Turing Test, which is pretty good, and there's another one, Discolored, is really good.
Discolored is fantastic.
So
I
this
love
guy's new
So
yeah,
atmospheric.
this game looks absolutely fantastic, and it's so
Yeah.
fun to play through. Like even like these puzzles, like grabbing the moon.
Yeah.
Just, like they're so good.
It's really creative.
I absolutely love this. And so yeah, if you haven't played, if you're down for like a first person puzzler, it's really cool. So basically, that you start off, everything's black and white, and you gradually unlock more colors. Recommend you definitely play these because they're not very long either. This will be like a couple of hours. If you get stuck, there's guides and stuff, and you probably will get stuck, but it's definitely worth it. Some people love the Epic Battle Fantasy series, and this is
Yeah.
like a real classic one. This is probably one of the most popular games in the collection. Like it's really well
Holy shit, it's
reviewed,
massive. Yeah, I didn't
loads of
realise.
sales.
Okay.
Yeah, like a
Impressive.
proper old school pixel based kind of game, just a game that is
Just a game.
but mostly it's a party based sort of turn based RPG. Mostly that.
Yeah,
Mostly
yeah.
this, which we know well, right? From and jeez,
Oh.
a bit, a little bit with just a little bit of that in it.
Yeah.
There's a guy on Reddit who's reviewing all the games, and he said Danger Scavenger was one he really enjoyed. I think we almost had this in Tiny Teams.
Yeah.
Maybe it
remember
was in
this.
Tiny Teams. I definitely played it for that when I was testing the Tiny Team stuff, and I think it was on my
Such
list.
a nice look to it. Yeah, I do remember playing this actually. Yeah. I do
But it's a
remember
twin
playing
stick, satisfying
Mm-hmm.
with arcade mode and co-op. There's a lot of good co-op games in here. Deponia is obviously a classic point and click. This is actually
Sure.
a 4X, which we didn't play on Jingle Jam because they wanted to show off their new game.
Okay.
But I played this back in the day when it came out. It was sort of I got Heroes of Might and Magic vibes from it, which obviously
that was cool.
I'm a big fan of. Yeah, just so much good stuff. I've barely even scratched the surface. Lost Nova is probably the developers
really.
of Forager. This is a puzzle game that's got me in it. Zephos.
Oh my god.
Not on purpose. Not on purpose.
You are.
I've got something to say about all of these games, and it's been an absolutely wonderful thing to put together the Jingle Jam bundle this year. And I want to thank everyone who's supported. There's something for everyone. There are some fascinating, interesting games. Little Inferno, we're playing that on the main channel. This is like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
This is an escape room co-op. It's good.
That's really fun.
Build mechs.
Really fun.
It's got one mod. It's a really good classic game. Chess-based.
Pendragon. That's Inkle, right?
Chess-based Inkle game with a good story.
Oh,
Plague
I love
Inc.,
Inkle.
of course. Good old Plague Inc. They're around the corner from us. They're very kind. I know the guy who is in charge of them, actually. I was going to just go into board games. We managed to get Daniel Mullins, this is the Inscription. Okay, he made Inscription, but this is his previous game.
I love Daniel Mullins.
This is a pinball game. Rings of Saturn, obviously. Viscera, a classic. Nazis loves this. Turnip Boys, really highly reviewed. This was sent in by a fan.
No way.
Yep. So, and I was like, absolutely would love to get. This is like a meditative experience. It's only like an hour long.
I need to look at this one.
But it's very like
me.
Very harmonious.
Okay.
Very positive energy. You're just like, it's not very long. It's like an hour long. But it's like a moment of present, tranquil mindfulness.
Oh, okay.
So,
that sounds great. I need some of that.
And a tree is planted for every download. There you go.
Oh my god.
Can't be unhappy with that, can you?
You're gonna be planting a lot of trees after Jingle Jam.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Actually, it's good. Need some more land.
That's incredible.
So yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about this again.
It really is an eclectic collection.
Make sure you have a look if you've bought the collection.
Collection.
Eclectic selection.
Eclection.
It is a
That's
mix.
it.
It's an interesting mix. But I think things like Tiny Toons have really helped me see a broader perspective on games and try new things. And I think this is what this does. You know, sometimes, like as much as I would only normally play these strategy games or this, I've really gotten into Play Up this year. I've really gotten into like Solitaire.
I genuinely am surprised by how much you got into Play Up.
Yeah,
I didn't see it coming.
Well, I think it's the little bit of factory elements.
Yeah.
Plus, I think this year I've really enjoyed playing games with people again. I think there's lots of places you can hang out with people, the Jingle Jam Discord or individual games Discord. Each of these games will probably have an individual Discord, and if you're looking for someone to play with,
yeah, for sure, they're probably linked on their Steam page.
You can very easily find people to hang out with, and these days, and like I think this year I played a lot of board games. I was in the tabletop sim Discord, and yeah, you're welcome, chat. You're welcome, everyone.
Thank you, Lewitt.
All right, well, we have to stop because coming up next...
We're launching Bots of Stupid in about 50 seconds.
Sorry, I overran.
That's quite all right. I need to run to my desk and put the trailer out.
All right, you do that. I'll install it. It's great.
It's to go. Okay, I can wait to take it.
Is it not out yet? When's it out?
It's out very, very... I feel like whoever is pressing the button is currently watching this stream waiting to press it.
Oh, it's got a quote from me.
Probably Isaac.
It's Mario Maker.
There you are.
With coding.
That's what you said.
Wow. You put me in this blurb.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you. I reckon you could have put me down here.
Yeah?
Yeah, on the
but it's fair, if they see your name on it, they're like, wow, that's Lewis Brindley who put together the Jingle Jam collection.
Yeah, but they normally have the reviews down here, don't they? You don't want to put me in there. Oh, there I am.
There you are.
Oh, this is what
this is when we announced it, yeah.
This is when I was crushing it. I crushed the game. And we patented the jiggle.
The wiggle waggle.
The wiggle waggle.
Yeah. There might be some more on that today. We're coming back to it. This time it's going to have Twitch integration. So
we haven't started. I know it looks like we started to Bots of Stupid.
We haven't yet.
We're actually just about to go for a break. Sorry. Stay tuned. We're just going to go make the game live and then put the trailer out, and then we'll come back and do the announcement live stream.
Yeah.
Okay, see you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
Is so encouraging and gives me a warm